What is going on, everybody who's not, in fact, watching these videos? And I know for a fact that nobody's watching this. And here are the reasons. 1, I don't get any views. 2, if people actually did watch this crap, I would be scared. Number 3, yeah. But anyway, this is a tier 8 game. I am in my tier 8 American medium tank called Pershing. This is a map. I can't think. This is a tier 8 tank. This is a tier 8 game on the brand new map Kharkov. This is my first game on Kharkov in the Pershing. This is actually my favorite map. It's only been in, I've only played it maybe about 6 times. Boom, boom, I love it. The bits. This spot down here where I'm heading, where there's the circle, is just, it's just so good. It's like chocolate dipped in more chocolate, fried on a gummy bear. But anyway, now that I'm not scaring you with how much I love this map, my plan is to head down here to where there's the circle and use this pretty decent turret armor on the Pershing. Decent when angled to bounce shots with over the debris and stuff like that. But this is one of my first times on it, and I did think there was like one of those tunnels right here, but I realized that there isn't, so I head over here to the middle, afraid of people popping out and taking shots at me. So I back off a little. I'm waiting for this AT-8. He's got a buttload of armor compared to me. He can go first. There is a KV-1S, but he does not get a hit into me, so I am lucky there. So I advance around the corner, and then I get out around this corner, and there's all that rubble there, blocking those enemy tanks from getting shots into me. So I move up to that rubble, and this position is a very strong position for an aggressive medium tank. There's the KV-1S. He's actually advancing out, and I get a shot into him right here. He's not paying attention. Get a good hit into him. He's cursing away. He's like a blasted Persian, OP, and then I realize I'm not going to be able to penetrate the turret of the IS-3. So I just blurp around down diddle out there. I'm scared by what I just said. But anyway, now I'm in this position. I got plenty of heavy tanks back in the back backing me up. I got an 8-8. I feel pretty safe. And I can pop out, get shots into enemies. I really like this position. This is a really nice feature. I really like these windows because I just got a shot in that IS without having to pop out. And the friendly 88 did just die, but whatever. We don't need him. We're better off without him, if you ask me. And I take a big hit there from the IS, but that's why I said the turret armor, when angled on the Pershing, is pretty decent, because I just bounced probably 175 millimeters of pen. Might have been the IS-3, not sure what the pen on that gun is. And when I say when angled, I mean it's only 127 millimeters of armor, so if they hit it flush on, it's probably going to go right through, but if they hit it just a slight angle, it's ricochet. It's not that big either, so it's a hard target hit. And I'm just getting shot after shot into these guys. And this IS-3 decides to suicide charge me, which is either a good idea or a bad idea. I can't tell. But that IS-3 back there is backing me up, so I would classify it as a bad idea. And right here, he fires in my tracks, and I also decide that it's a good idea to advance up so this guy can't trap me in the corner and I can still get friendly help. So I'm trying to push him out. I'm doing full engine forward to keep him from pushing me back in the corner where I can't get support from the other IS-3 of 110. And now he's dead. Full damage to him, and I only lost 355 hit points. Boom. I had brain fart there. Tanking like a boss. But anyway, I figure at this point it's not worth it popping out for a T-34 and a IS-3. So I try to get shots, see if there's anybody there. And then I start to advance around this corner, thinking I can go after that Panther. At this point, we have this game. Look at the scores. It's 9-2. So I just sort of suicided for this Panther. We both miss, which is good. Panther's gun does not have much damage to me. I do believe it has more It's faster rate of fire. But anyway, he tracked me, I tracked him. Just trading tracks, baby. Keep getting good shots into him. He got a penning shot into me. And at this point, I'm like, oh crap, there's a T-34 coming in behind me. Well, let's use this Panther as a shield. And this is the hilarious part. Yes, T-34 did just track his friend. It's always great to watch enemies hurting their teammates. Nothing better. Lucky medals are truly one of my favorite medals in the game. But anyway, it's now 13-3. And they're the last 2 enemy tanks. I'm pretty sure they both just got hit by Arty at once. Or they were both just randomly shot out. There's no artillery in this game, so they're both just executed. Both at the same time, which is pretty crazy. But it's cool and all, you know. This was a pretty fun game. I played on Kharkov in my M26 Pershing. I did 2,643 damage, which is pretty good for a tier 8 medium tank that only does 240 average damage. That's quite a few hits. I did use some APCR, but with only 180 pen at tier 8, the Pershing has a right to use a little bit of APCR here and there. But anyway, this was probably one of my favorite games in the Pershing, besides the game where I did over 4,000 damage. And this is probably one of my favorite maps in the game. So thank you all for watching. I will talk to you later, and bye!